Yo, so the price of skincare these days, astronomical. There's no reason why a product needs to cost $182 while there's one that can do the same thing for 23. If you want to know all the secrets, today I am diving all into skincare dupes. I have 10 of the most viral products out there and I found cheaper alternatives for you. I get so excited every single time I can save some money, okay? And I know you do too. You know, I'm always thinking about you and your wallet. So stick around. Let's get into it. Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel where we deep dive into everything beauty, makeup, skincare, and wellness. If you want to glow up just a little bit every single day, you're at the right place. Do you want that radiant, dewy glow while getting sun protection without spending $38? Yes, I did too, and let me tell you, Elf was like, we've got you, boo, because their Whoa Glow Sun Touchable SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Sunscreen is exactly like this product. I always like to shake up my sunscreen before using it. The product has a little bit of a tint to it. It's super lightweight, blends into the skin, and it leaves you a nice radiant glow. This is the hand with no sunscreen, and you can see that difference right there. It looks like you've been kissed by the sun. Beautiful formula, really lightweight. This baby is only $14 compared to $38. This gives you the same result, lightweight, non-greasy, doesn't make you oily, beautiful radiant glow, looks so good under makeup. Honestly, Elf did its thing here. On a weekly basis, you should definitely be exfoliating your skin to get the dead skin cells off. However, you don't need to pay that much, okay? This was my favorite exfoliant for years and years, but it cost $66. It is so pricey. And I love this one because it was gentle on the skin, really got everything off. My skin felt so good every single time I used this, but good molecules. Such a great product, and it's so affordable. Like, I don't know how Good Molecules does it. Honestly, I don't know how they get to such a good price point with their whole range of products. So both of these have the smallest capsules. This is the Dermatologica and the Good Molecules. It's very hard to tell the difference. They feel so similar. Both of these beads are super tiny, and both of these dissolve into your skin as you're washing your face in an instant. They're not super harsh. They don't tear the skin or harm your skin's barrier. This is one of those dupes where if you put these products next to each other without a label, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Save your coins, cuties. And don't worry, boo, I did not forget about all my oily combination skin cuties, okay? We don't want to look greasy throughout the day. One of the best creams for that is this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Oil-Free Gel Cream. However, this is $39 and it is pretty pricey. But you can save some money and get the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cream. This is so nice for oily skin because it's a gel-like texture. It gives you that same hydration, locks in the moisture, but it feels ultra light on your skin because of that watery gel-like feeling. These are both infused with hyaluronic acid to help plump your skin, and this is oil-free, making it perfect for anybody with oily skin or acne-prone skin. $39, $27. If you have oily skin, maybe rethink which moisturizer you're gonna get in the future. Vitamin C serums are one of my favorite things that I always have on my skincare rotation. It does wonders to help your skin glow, helps with dark spots. It's just a miracle ingredient, right? If you love skincare, you know about SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. This has shot up to $182. That is a round trip flight somewhere. The vitamin C dupe that I found for you guys, it is only $23. It's formulated by a dermatologist and it was my favorite vitamin C of 2024. Brightening Vitamin C Serum, 15% L-ascorbic acid with ferulic. They have the same ingredients. They're both packaged in bottles, so this does not oxidize. The price difference is the only difference. It's like mind-boggling how big of a price difference this is. Skincare is important, but you don't need to spend a lot of money for a great product. This is proof of that. Grab this one if you're looking for a new vitamin C. Luxury products do not need to break the bank. There are products that have been around for decades. Our moms and grandmas have used it. You may know something about this one. You've probably seen it somewhere on your mom's counter. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair has done wonders for women to help with anti-aging effects, but it is also $88. Very expensive. But L'Oreal came out with one for half the cost. Both of these target fine lines and wrinkles and help renew the skin overnight. Also, we can't forget how similar the packaging is. And they both absorb into your skin quickly to help nourish it so your skin looks like new skin basically in the mornings. If you're on a budget, spend half the price on a serum like this from L'Oreal. This will still give you great results. If you've ever dreamt of getting that Hailey Bieber Doobie Glow without paying the price tag, today's your lucky day because I have found the toner that is going to give you that hydration without having to pay for it. The Glazing Milk is a beautiful, thick formula. It just makes it look like you drink a gallon of water. However, the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner, so good. The Bioma Toner is a little bit different in color, but it still gives you that super hydrated, nourishing feeling. Both of these absorb deep into your skin right away, and they both help the skin's barrier. They both have incredible ingredients to help your skin. The only difference really is that the glazing milk is a little bit thicker, a different color, but for the fraction of the cost, which one are you gonna pick? Say goodbye to blemishes on a budget because I have found a $15 dupe for the beloved Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. We love her. We know all about her. She does miracles for blemishes, really helps with texture, but again, a little bit pricey, right? Thayer's Blemish Clearing Toner, only $15. Almost, I think, triple the amount of product in here. This one also has 2% salicylic acid, which is the key ingredient to helping those blemishes. If I had a blemish, this one really helped it out and also helped prevent future breakouts. If you tried this and you were like, ooh, this is not working for my sensitive skin, give this one a try instead. Because of the witch hazel, it really helps prevent any irritation. Both of these help with acne. Both of these help prevent blemishes. It's just up to you on what price point you want to go with. I don't know. She's looking pretty good to me lately. In the new year, we are saying goodbye to dry skin and also spending so much money on moisturizers to hydrate. You don't need to be spending that much, okay? This moisturizer from Embroilis, I can't even pronounce it, but it makes your makeup look absolutely amazing. But who wants to keep spending that much when our moms already discovered something? Pond's. Yep, good old Pond's. This is made for dry skin, but I have oily combination skin and it works perfectly fine. This was one of my favorite products that I discovered again in 2024. Both of these are incredibly hydrating. Both of these make your makeup look incredible. Because that extra hydration, it prevents your makeup from looking cakey throughout the day. Like it's all day locked in. This one is $29 and this one is only $8 for a lot more product. So up to you, but honestly, there are other places I want to spend money and this one is so good. I gotta go with it. So if it's a fragrance thing for you, unfortunately both of these are not gonna work out, but if you don't mind the fragrance, this one, so good. If you've ever used a Nuface device or something similar, you know you have to use a gel prior to turning this on with a microcurrent, right? However, that gel is very, very pricey. I also personally was not a fan of the way it felt on my skin afterwards. And I'm like, why am I paying so much money just to use this device? Well, this device was already expensive. Well, I found an alternative. All you really need is a conductive gel to get the currents going on your face, move it around so you're exercising your facial muscles. This one from Amazon comes in a 2-pack and is so much more affordable. It does the same thing. It creates this layer barrier so it's safe to use devices like this. What I found to be the difference is that you need to remove this one off, whereas the Nuface serum, you can leave it on your skin. For that big of a price difference, I just wanted to go with this because the real reason was to use a microcurrent device. The Tower 28 spray took over the internet last year, and I completely understand why. It does a great job of clearing your skin out, especially after workouts or just when you're sweaty throughout the day. But this Brio Tech spray, it does the same thing. It's at a fraction of the cost, and I truly feel like this is one of those products that, because it goes out so quickly, you can save your money here. If it does the same thing by clearing your skin out, preventing acne, preventing additional breakouts, you don't need to continue spending so much. And that's a wrap on my favorite skincare dupes of the moment. You don't need to spend a lot on skincare to make your skin look good, feel good, rejuvenate, and help with aging. These products are not going to let you down. Which one were you surprised by? Which one did you just hear of? Let me know. And if there's ever a dupe that you're looking for, drop it in the comments so I can do the research for you. Till next time, cuties.